All right, we're here at Nightmare Weekend 2024 in Richmond with Sandy Johnson, who you know best as Judith Myers from the original Halloween. First off, as a Richmond native, I will ask you this. How has Richmond treated you? What have these last few days here been like?
It's been lovely. The people have been super nice. The con has been awesome. They've taken very good care of us. Flying over Richmond was beautiful. Unfortunately, we haven't had much time to go anywhere or see anything.
Right.
But maybe some other time.
Well, being a part of the original Halloween, I know we talked a little bit about this yesterday with your opening scene, which is shot generally in a couple takes at most. I think 2-3 takes maybe. I think there's like a cut when he puts on the mask, something like that. But what was filming that scene like? I know you said you had to kind of like wait around while they were lugging everything upstairs to film the murder scene, but what was that like?
Okay, actually it was all one take. Later they did make one cut, but the original one was shot from the very front sidewalk all the way through up the stairs. When they were going up the stairs lugging the stuff, they were still filming, and then they came in to kill me. So that was all one shot. So it was interesting because of that. You know, there weren't a lot of, okay, well we did that one, now we're going to move here. It was all just one smooth thing, so it was interesting.
Well, and what was getting the call like? How did that come about to work on the movie?
I was with the Playboy agency, and they got a call for me to go on an interview, which I did. So I interviewed for Judith, and then a couple days later, my agent called me and said that they had cast me as Judith.
Awesome.
So
yeah.
That's how I got it.
And working with, you know, John Carpenter, working on the set and everything, can you take me through that experience a little bit?
Yeah, it was a very busy set. Him and Deborah Hill were there, and they were kind of coaching us, you know, how they wanted us to walk and talk and the feel for the scene, and how to, the placement was really important because of the way that they were shooting it, you know, so it was important where we were placed so that other things weren't showing that they didn't want showing, or reflections in mirrors and stuff. So yeah, they kind of acted out everything for us, and we just followed their instructions.
And being a part of Halloween, you know, doing conventions and everything like that, it seems like there's all ages of people who have seen it. You know, people see it. You know, people who are around or who saw it when it came out in theaters, and people who see it now. You know, what is that like to see the legacy kind of unfold after, what are we at, almost 50 years?
Yes. It's really interesting that it has, you know, passed the test of time. I mean, it's still here. It still has new fans all the time, little bitty ones who already like it, and they're growing up, and everyone's teaching, you know, their kids to love it. And of course, it's international, which is really amazing. It's not just the U.S. So yeah, it's wonderful to be a part of it, and it's very cool that it's lasted this long.
And do you have any favorite stories from your time working on it, or anything that you can think of?
I guess just sitting upstairs and hearing them come to kill me. That's, you know, I'd always done comedy, so that was definitely a different feeling.
Well, Sandy, thank you so much for the time. I appreciate it. It's great to see you here. Thank you.
Thank you.